the third millennia, in a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he would never recover.
No, easy, hold on.
As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them. As America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how.
What the fuck?
By refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
Buzzin', what is up with Tarantino, man?
What?
What happened to him?
People say I got a real twisted sense of humor.
He looks like he should be on the back of a $10 bill.
Oh my God.
Royce Lopez.
I don't know what it is about him.
Hola, me llamo Royce.
Maybe I'm sick of hearing about him.
Yeah, I don't like hot hair.
Maybe it's his face. He's a punchable face.
You wouldn't download a pig, would you?
He's done nothing to me. He's probably a nice guy.
I don't care.
I don't know what it is about the guy.
Big Cranberry has been lying to you.
Bound forever by their mutual love of smoking marijuana, Simpsons references and affection towards Alex Jones, these two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast.
He looks like he should be flying a kite with a fucking key on it. Brendan says he hasn't been able to use the N-word for a while. That's the source of his youth.
Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce.
Yeah, or I could just die. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Revenge of the Sis. We're live from 101 degree Florida.
It's the hottest it's ever been, guys.
And I don't like it.
Yeah, maybe that Al Gore guy had a point.
It's fucking brutal. It just won't go away. Can we just get some rain? I thought it rained here.
Can I give a quick shout out
Not
to
allowed.
right now, as soon as we started, lead singer on Locals signed up for the annual package.
shit.
That means he got 2 months for free over on Locals.
Oh, shit.
So thank you. Thank you, lead singer. We appreciate it. It's very nice. You too can
Even if
subscribe.
you are the worst part of a band, we
That's
thank
true.
you.
That's true. The best part of a band now is the pyro. That's my opinion. You know, no fireworks. I don't give a fuck.
You know what my favorite part of a band is? Not going to see them live anymore.
Yeah,
It's hot out. There's parking. A lot of bunch of young people. No thanks.
No. Can I tell
Live
you?
music is
Can I
retarded.
tell you the best concert I ever went to in my life? And I'll explain for a couple reasons. I saw Kenny Loggins like a year ago. It was the best concert ever. Starts on time. There's no Axl Rose situation. And the good thing is, all the people are like 70, 60 years old. No one's standing up in front of you.
No, you have chairs.
Everyone's chill. It was awesome. Everyone was courteous and white. It was a great concert, I gotta say. Really good.
I had a similar experience at a Bonnie Raitt concert.
There
one
you go.
time.
There you go.
That's another great one. Hall & Oates.
Yeah,
Doobie Brothers.
Peter Gabriel.
There's another one, dude. I'm telling you.
Ooh, I got another one. If you get a chance, Pat Benatar.
Okay.
Pat Benatar live rules.
See, just go see old people shit, dude. That's
Hell
what I
yeah.
tell you. So I guess this.
We've learned the man arrested for trespassing on the Capitol grounds is wanted in Wisconsin for failing to show up to court.
Oh, wow.
Well, hold on. Put the cuffs on him.
Kirsten Swanson discovered Dominic Peace has several.
It's an ironic name. Like calling a fat guy tiny.
Oh.
Or like steel toe funny.
Encounters with law enforcement.
We obtained this bench warrant signed by a St. Croix County judge back in February. The warrant is connected to a case from 2022 when Dominic Peace pled guilty to fraud against a
His middle name is World.
financial institution. He was ordered to repay more than $4,000 in restitution after writing bad checks. Peace didn't show up for court in February, according to court records.
Whoa, this guy doesn't look like a peaceful guy at all.
records. That's when this warrant was issued. It shows the judge authorized law enforcement in Wisconsin and Minnesota to arrest Peace. And since then, 5 investigators has found Peace was cited by police at least 5 different times for minor offenses.
Oh, Royce, I just looked it up. His middle name is Disturbanda.
Oh, okay. You know what? You're right. You're right. Hey, look, it's better than what's going on in Manhattan.
We are also learning more about those victims. Among the dead, an NYPD
Saw the shooting in Manhattan.
Oh yeah.
officer.
I was hoping
a
it was another
Blackstone
Luigi.
Executive, a security guard, a 27-year-old woman, another man who is 41 years old.
It's me, Retribution.
Retributiono. I would have said Retributiono. Because it's Italian.
He's in critical but stable condition.
Hey, you think the Luigi guy, the Luigi shooter guy, is going to be on Grown Up Italian? I feel like he's Italian, and I think he's famous enough.
They're doing the grown up Italian, and then there's one and it's clearly recorded on a jail phone. Grown up Italian.
But they still got to make it about food, but it's about CEOs, so they have to find an angle. Hey, you ever think about like shooting that Moulignan took over Red Lobster?
Hey, now that you're in jail, do you cook like in the Goodfellas, like a prison scene? Is that what that's like?
Do you got a guy puts too many onions in the sauce?
How does that work? Does a guy come in there with bread?
Because I heard when you cut a garlic with a razor, I heard that it doesn't actually dissolve. I heard that's a myth.
Do you know? One of the saddest things that I've ever heard was Tony from Hack the Movies, or his Italian name, Scaramucci Fandango Pizza. He's been trying to get on Grown Up Italian, and they keep ignoring his messages. So he's not famous enough or Italian enough.
MSNBC investigative correspondent Mark Santilla joins us now from the scene. Mark, we are now hearing the gunman was an employee at a Las Vegas casino. What more?
Well, that makes sense. They treat those people like garbage. And they're replacing them with robots.
Have you learned?
No, seriously. You know, Las Vegas casino, when you go there now, we've been there plenty, Mersh. There was always like the Mexicans in the middle of the night. They're like vacuuming or like waxing the floor or whatever. Yeah, those are robots now. They have these robots that are about 4 feet tall. And they just vacuum and what they do everything on there. They're just replacing them. They're replacing them.
About him.
I saw one robot get deported.
Him and his motive.
Yeah, we've learned the 27-year-old gunman was a surveillance department employee at the Horseshoe Casino in Las Vegas.
So a good casino. Obviously, the Horseshoe is one of the classy ones.
Officials tell us the NYPD has been able to retrace his movements before the shooting. The 27-year-old drove his BMW from Las Vegas, Nevada to New York.
Oh, he's a dickhead. He had a BMW.
City. Last night, he double parked his car right here on
definite BMW
That's
driver.
a BMW driver. He double parked? Come on. That's the worst thing this guy's ever done.
Park Avenue around 6:30 last night in the middle of a bustling Midtown.
Ew, bustling Midtown? What are you writing? What are you writing, a novel?
He walked into the building and immediately opened fire. He is believed, we're told, to have fired more.
Okay, I'm almost positive he was in the Bobby Brown Ghostbusters 2 music video.
He's a black chap.
No, I get it.
Than 50 times.
Blackanese?
Yeah, he's Blackanese.
In the lobby as well as on the 33rd floor. Investigators found a handwritten 3-page note in the gunman's wallet.
He didn't like the live-action One Piece, and that's the problem, you know, man? Like, these anime people take this shit really fucking seriously, dude.
Hey, can you people stop leaving it up to the authorities for your manifesto? They're just going to warp it.
Mm-hmm.
Publish it on 4chan. Grow up.
Yeah, seriously, be an adult.
How are you already bringing an AR into a fucking hedge fund company to start shooting people up, and you don't even know about 4chan? Come on, dude.
We have seen that note. The gunman expressed anger, alleging that his mental...
Well, I would argue, yeah. You don't have to really tell me he expressed anger. He killed people.
Illness may have been linked to having played football earlier in his life while in high school.
So this is CTE?
I doubt it. From high school ball, grow up.
Cool. Investigators now believe he chose this location because the NFL is headquartered here at this building.
So you're a loser who probably had dreams playing football, and then it didn't work out.
Mm-hmm.
After shooting 5 people, killing...
Yeah, and he's blaming the NFL playing high school football. But okay, but by the way, you never played in the NFL, right? So it's not the NFL's fault.
You didn't even make it to the NCAA. Why don't you shoot up the NCAA?
I mean, seriously.
They didn't give you a chance.
And seriously injuring another person. the gunman shot himself in the chest, taking his own life.
It's a weird way to kill yourself.
No, because you're about to find out here, but later he left a note, and in the note he said he wants his brain to be studied. I call it the old Junior Seau.
Yeah, the Junior Seau move.
Those notes, the 3-page note, the note was recovered by investigators.
Well, it turns out we scanned your brain, and it turns out you're just a black retard.
Investigators say the gunman asked that his brain be studied because he...
The killing himself part was very Japanese of him. The shooting other people was very black of him.
Yeah, like you just think being like angry and violent, it's because you have CTE. You're black. I could have told you
And
that.
Japanese.
That they don't have impulse control.
Believed-
And they don't use guns.
But they do kill themselves.
Yeah.
He had suffered a
Shinzo
brain
Abe
injury.
would beg to differ, sir.
Yeah, that guy was a loyal Japanese guy. He didn't have any training from outside, from his own country.
Yeah, dude, absolutely.
Yeah, he totally was
He
just
loved
a
his country.
regular Japanese guy who killed
Yeah.
Shinzo Abe.
You know what? I believe you, but I also don't get sarcasm.
Due to head trauma from playing football again back in high school. One quote said, quote,
he was a kicker.
That'd be so funny.
He was a kicker. He's a field goal kicker.
please study brain for CTE.
Were you playing without a helmet? Because the thing with CTE, like, the reason like NFL players get it is because they kept getting hit over the head, not just in high school, but also in college, and then in the NFL, and then over and over and over again.
It's not CTE, it's PIC, poor impulse control. Again, because you're black.
Mm-hmm.
I could have explained all of this to you, sir, and you wouldn't have had to kill anyone.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
you would have eventually anyway, because you're black.
I feel like you're being kind of racist, and you're not bringing up the fact that he's also Japanese.
He literally acted like a completely natural black guy, and his final request was, please study my brain. I'm trying to figure out why I'm so violent and prone to fucking going off on
See?
things.
And there you go, and that wasn't a black thing because that was taking accountability. That was a Japanese part.
Yeah, exactly.
Again, we examined those notes. He
Gee, I'm a
also
black guy who's harming people, who's never done anything to me. I'm such an aberration. Please study me in a
And
laboratory.
in Australia, they're called aboriginals.
Look at the fucking balls on this guy, though. The absolute balls on this guy. You're acting as God
Important
designed
question.
you. You're acting as God intended.
Well, can I go off of that and can I ask a question? Do you think that it's possible that he got all the black impulse control problems, but a Japanese small penis, and that drove him really fucking crazy? Because I mean, when you're that, you don't know what you're getting, what kind of penis you're getting.
included his computer password. Investigators and law enforcement sources believe he wants investigators to take a deeper look into his past, and that right now is a scene
His
here.
past is he's a black guy.
Japanese, also.
Yeah, but come on, stop. Yeah, what's a half black, half white guy? Go out and have a half black kid right now. And tell me in 10 years what they identify. Okay, you get my point.
So, yeah,
If you're half black, half anything, guess what? I have news for you. You're black.
You're gay. Oh, sorry.
That's what you are. You're half black, half Norwegian. You're a black guy. If you're half black, half Japanese, you're a black guy. People are gonna see you walk by and go, "Who's that black guy?"
Oh, that's Tiger Woods.
Yeah,
because he's half Asian. See, brought it back.
Like
It's called comedy, folks.
Yeah, and if you're half black, half
It's called
Japanese,
comedy,
other
folks.
blacks are still going to refer to you as that N with the pretty eyes.
Okay. Well, kind of. Or if you could see the eyes.
Yo, who that N with the pretty ass eyes? Yeah, little Japanese ass motherfucker.
Yeah, a nigga with a koi pond and shit.
Koi pond? He has a koi pond, but it has catfish in it. He's so confused.
Yo, homie, you should get a tattoo of a koi fish that nobody's ever going to see on your skin.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, you should spend $400 extra on a tattoo for color for fucking no reason. or
By the
whatever.
way, can I bring something up? This happens a lot, but this has happened a couple times to me. Someone in the YouTube chat says, Royce hung with Stuttering John before there was a Dabbleverse. Take responsibility, Royce. That's a different guy named Royce. There's another guy who's friends with Stuttering John who happens to be named Royce, and he's
These
been on.
motherfuckers are
And
weird.
guys, Stuttering
That's
John's
funny.
a fucking retard. I've never met him in my life. Just to clear up the air.
You know what's crazy? Because, like, I've dealt with Dabbleverse people, and they're all retards, right? But, sir, you seem to be too retarded for the Dabbleverse. You might want to go see a doctor before you end up like this black man. We might need to study your fucking brain.
And Japanese.
You know
So
what?
You're only seeing the black part.
Throw this guy's brain in the garbage. We're not studying it. I want to study the brain of whoever the fuck just said that in the chat. That's more interesting. I want to find out what went wrong there. And why is this bitch wearing a fucking kimono? You're on TV.
But she's Asian.
A collared kimono.
What is this?
Because it's a fucking fancy kimono, idiot.
Bitch, is that a jumper?
They
It's a
should be
business
wearing.
kimono.
They should be wearing each other's clothes.
Mm-hmm. And then the other one's dressed like Louis C.K. working on his next hour.
Yeah, well.
Do believe he acted alone. Back to you.
One of the things that I find just so harrowing are the stories we're learning about how this unfolded. We've heard reports of a woman that he was coming out of an elevator that, of course, he did let go. What about the victims? How are their loved ones responding?
They're sad. Thanks, back to you.
Great. They're doing great, actually.
They're sad because their loved one's dead.
Guys,
back
it's
to you.
How are we going to make this about banning guns? Because that's what I'm waiting for.
They're already banned. It's New York.
Yeah, but the problem is that now you know what their excuses are, right? The neighboring states where it's easy.
He's from Nevada. He drove a long way to shoot a motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean?
Further proving my point.
It's not like he
Yeah,
bought the gun
2
in
women
Connecticut and
two
drove
men.
90 minutes. I mean, he came all the way from Vegas.
And were killed here in
By the way, that's some level of premeditation. Like, you have to make rest stops. You have to get up Slurpee and get some Slim Jims, maybe a hotel stop, sleep in your car, poop. You have to do all this stuff, and at no point you go, wait a second, what am I doing? No. What the fuck am I doing?
inside this building. Some family members are beginning to speak out, others understandably asking for privacy. You know, several companies are housed here, are located here, including Blackstone. They confirmed one of their executives were killed. They sent out a statement that says, quote, "We are heartbroken to share that our colleague, Wesley LePatner, was among those who lost their lives in the tragic incident at 345 Park Avenue. Words cannot express the devastation we feel. Wesley was a beloved member of the Blackstone family and will be sorely missed. She was brilliant, passionate, warm, generous, and deeply respected with our firm and beyond. She embodied the best of Blackstone."
Oh no, we lost a woman that worked at a hedge fund. I'll be all right.
Trump is keeping open the option.
Who is this?
She's with me. She's with me.
I sent it to
You're with
candidate.
him?
I am with him.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, sorry.
I like him.
No, it's kind of in your face.
Most people feel the same way. Trump is not taking off the table a possible pardon for Ghislaine Maxwell. Is that a mistake?
I don't know. I don't know why he would pardon her. I don't understand the strategy on any.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. My dick ain't worked in 25 years. I wouldn't go into no islands.
All I know is
I was shooting colored kids off my grass after I just cut it.
Yeah, I go home, I set up my mosquito light, and I just kind of sit in my hammock.
Mm-hmm. And I come up with the funny little catchphrases so they
that's
catch me on C-SPAN.
that this is what I believe and what I think the American people are thinking.
I've also trained myself not to use all the racist ones that I've learned.
Epstein trafficked a lot of young women.
To whom?
Some of whom were minors. The American people want to know, and they're entitled to know, who, if anyone, he trafficked those young women to.
Oh, okay. So he's all right. I mean, good for you. So far, so good.
Besides himself. They want names. And if there are names, maybe there aren't any, but if there are, they want to know why they weren't prosecuted. Now, I don't know how the Justice Department is going to satisfy that understandable curiosity by the American people, maybe through grand jury releases, maybe through Maxwell's, I don't know. That's above my pay grade. I just know they're going to have to answer the question. And
I like what he's saying. He sound, you can always tell the people that really have nothing to worry about. Like the guy that didn't do anything is always like, well, I'm fine with them releasing. Go for it. I'm fine. Let's do it right now. I'll go walk up right now and tell them to release it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, because again, I don't think he's a guy that gets invited to stuff. He's
I really doubt
Louisiana.
it. Yeah. He doesn't do any fun things.
New this morning, as we said, the top Democrat on the Senate Judiciary Committee, Dick Durbin, is demanding the Justice Department release all recordings and transcripts from the meetings between Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche and convicted Epstein conspirator Ghislaine Maxwell.
Why? Why would I mean? I want them to do that. Don't get me wrong, but do they have to?
Senator Durbin is also demanding the Justice Department make the commitment that Maxwell will not receive a pardon, something that the president...
Well, the Justice Department can't make that commitment. The only person that could make that commitment would be the president, because he's the only one with the power to pardon someone. Well, that and a robot pen when Biden was in there, but that's a whole other thing.
It has refused to rule out.
Well, I'm allowed to give her a pardon.
We know!
But nobody.
Can I say something? Trump, we're at that point, and I think you might agree with me, Mersh. It might be time to let that hair go.
You think now is just the point?
No. But now
Beyond
it's
that.
no. It was always bad, but now it's like see-through. It's translucent. It's not great.
He's approached me with it. Nobody's asked me about it. It's in the news about that aspect of it, but right now it would be inappropriate to talk about it.
See if there's a clip I want to get to. Here it goes.
All right, with us now, Republican strategist Neil.
When we thought Trump was going to come in and a lot of things are going to be resolved, we're going to drain the swamp, we're going to figure everything out. And when you have this one hardcore line in the sand that everybody had been talking about forever, and then they're trying to gaslight you on that.
When you have Joe Rogan talking about the Epstein case.
That's the clip. That's the tiny little clip you're going to play.
Well, they don't want to play too much of Rogan on CNN.
No, they will, but only when they change his color and pretends because he has COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that? That's one of my favorite Rogan things. And also remember, they hate him and he's fake and they hate him. But the moment he says anything against like Trump or anything, he's like, this Rogan guy's actually got a point. All right, are you ready to get mad? So, remember that story we talked about yesterday? We didn't play the video because people were, as I confirmed, were actually getting popped for playing the video of the bunch of black dudes beat up the white woman.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Cincinnati police chief talking about that incident. I'll just play it.
Another topic I want to cover real quick. Social media.
By the way, get ready to get scolded. I know one thing that Mersh really likes is women scolding him. So get ready to get scolded.
Sure.
Social media and journalism and the role it plays in this incident. And yes, guys, that's you. That is you. Social media, the post that we've seen, does not depict the entire incident.
Okay, but the incident I saw was a white person who'd been beaten already. Mm-hmm. It was clearly the beating was over and they were on the ground, and then more people jumped and swarmed on them and was kicking them. Mm-hmm. Regardless of if it was like something where they did something obnoxious and got beat up, fine, that shit happens all the time.
Right.
But white people agree that when a person is laying on the ground
You stop.
leaking, it's over. You won.
Mm-hmm.
That is one version of what occurred.
Okay.
At times, social
By the way, the one version that occurred was the completely unedited video that was going around on Twitter, is what they're referring to.
I like that you're not even denying it happened. It's just one version of it.
media and
Hey, she's speaking her truth, dude.
mainstream media and their commentaries are a misrepresentation of the circumstances surrounding any given event.
Then why don't you clear it up for us, bitch? Huh? Clear it up for us. Tell us, explain to us. Because honestly, the only way to describe this, and I don't know if you would agree with me, Mersh, but tell me what you think. This is a lot of, yeah, but what was she wearing?
Yeah.
This is what was she wearing, right? Like, again, look, I'm not even gonna say like it's very. I'm not even gonna say that the fucking white couple didn't start it. They could have, but there is a point.
Yeah, black people just fight differently. It needs to stop. This whole stomping on people's heads after
Yeah,
everyone's
man.
beating the shit out of them is a little weird.
Surrounding any given event. What that does, that causes us some difficulties.
Oh, I'm sorry. You confused me for somebody who gives a fuck.
Yeah, but I mean,
I want it to be difficult for you. You fucking pieces of shit. Another DEI hire. Another one.
It was just act like it's just white people are just out fucking marauding around, destroying their cities. Like, come on.
Us some difficulties in thoroughly investigating the activity and enforcing.
How exactly does showing you the faces of the people that did this cause you difficulties?
All. Because what happens, that social media post and your coverage of it distorts the content of what actually happened.
It's a video recording of the event.
Yeah, but you can't believe everything you see.
And it makes our job more difficult.
I hope your job's as hard as possible.
No, ma'am. Blacks make your job more difficult.
Us noticing isn't the problem.
No. It's the actual actions of the black people.
Go ahead, right here.
Yeah, hi, ma'am. Royce Lopez. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Thank you. 2 questions. Where were the nearest officers?
In the central business section. They were working. They were both in vehicles, and like I said, they had to maneuver through the traffic.
Second question is, you had said social media, news media distorted the content of what
Yeah, I have a question. Why the fuck are you a police chief?
Mm-hmm. What?
Fucking.
I want to hear her explain it.
Maneuver through the traffic.
Second question is, you had said social media, news media distorted the content of what actually happened. What exactly was distorted? I understand that there was multiple views of the video, but exactly what led up to this? I mean, what was distorted?
Yeah, so I think by the irresponsibility with social media is it just shows one side of the equation.
No, it doesn't. It showed unedited footage of the whole incident. I saw like 6 angles of it.
Ma'am, the only thing one-sided about this was the ass whooping the white people received by a group of feral blacks.
Quite frequently, without context, without factual context.
I'll give you context.
There's literally no context for that to have happened.
I'll give you context. In the late 1700s, people that owned ships who were of a certain origin started bringing people over in mass numbers for other people of the same boat people origins to purchase and sell.
Run with that. And then it grows legs and it becomes something bigger.
Yeah, the problem...
Bigger than beating the fucking shit out of a woman that had blood coming out of her mouth?
Ma'am, the problem
is... sorry, I don't mean to fuck up your little incident that happened.
This little thing that grows legs. The problem is those legs have higher thigh bones.
R.I.P. Jimmy the Greek.
We then have to try to manage as part of the investigation.
Oh, no, you have to do your job. Oh.
No. That's not what she just said. That's not what... She just said that they have to manage the narrative as part of their job.
Yeah.
That's not what the fuck your job is.
See, when you look at this photo, right?
You got knocked the fuck out, man.
When you look at this photo, right? The first thing I think is like, what did she do to deserve this? What could she have possibly done to have like 5 black dudes beat the shit out of her? She's on the floor. What could she have done? Fuck you. Fuck you. But you know what's funny, man? I don't know if the good thing that has happened the past couple of years, nobody fucking cares anymore. No one is going to get browbeaten anymore. Everyone's telling these people to shut up. And this PR was so bad. Oh, you know what happened just before we went live? 5 people were charged for this.
Nice.
Yeah. So maybe
It's
shut
weird
your
how quick
fucking
and how
mouth.
many of them they could do.
Right. No, isn't it? Wow. I'm considering it was one-sided, you know? Oh, this one. I want to do this one. Hold on. There you go.
And at the top at 10, a story you'll only see on CBS News Miami. A Spirit Airlines customer says she was denied boarding after getting some cosmetic surgery. Good evening.
Well, you shouldn't be getting on airplanes after surgery anyway, you dumb bitch.
I'm Jim Barry.
But hold on. I want to know because they plenty of people get cosmetic surgery and fly. Were you actively bleeding? Because then if you were, don't get on the fucking plane.
CBS News Miami's Anna McAllister joins us live from Miami International Airport with the exclusive and also with what the...
And also she was flying Spirit, so she didn't get good plastic surgery. This one, however...
airline is saying about this tonight. Anna.
Jim, this woman got medical clearance from her doctor to fly back home, but she said...
Oh, teeth ain't that great.
Spirit denied her to board that flight.
Still would, Virgie. I'm not gay.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
So, do you all have that policy online before you book?
It's the Junkyard Gang.
No.
Booga fucking booga every time.
No. Step to the side. I'm asking about you all.
She is axing.
Policy. It's about your safety.
Cell phone video captured by
Like, think about it. 30 years ago, we wouldn't have let cavemen on planes, right? So why are we putting up with this now? Like, if it was 30 years ago and somebody came up and went, Grug want plane ticket. Grug want no baggage policy. You'd be like, we can't, sir. You're a caveman. You have a 60 IQ. We can't let you in the metal flying machine.
It's spirit.
And now it's just, I will go act while I can't be on plane while bleeding, y'all.
Taria Banks shows the
Grug
confrontation
waved
she
back
had
this
with
morning. Grug no bag waved 76 seashell. You put Grug bag on new scale right now, Grug lady.
Imagine the caveman, the white caveman's still more polite than black people. Grug flight get delayed, but Grug say no problem. Grug understand. Grug not center of universe.
It's the Phil Hartman caveman lawyer. Yeah.
Employee Wednesday afternoon.
Even though y'all have my medical clearance, even though that my doctor's clearing me, you all are still, restricting me to fly.
Last week, Banks arrived in Miami from Houston and had a cosmetic procedure.
Here's a
Hold on.
fun fact.
Let me hear what the cosmetic procedure was.
Miami from Houston and had a cosmetic procedure she prefers to keep private.
If it's cosmetic, here come new rule.
Okay, that bag is catching the drainage, so she probably had a BBL. No, I'm serious. That looks like a BBL thing or liposuction.
I bet you if you scroll down to the comments, somebody has said what it is.
It's a fat, ugly black woman too. Like, why are you getting anything done?
Yeah, it's like putting fucking rims on a fucking 88 Corolla.
I think we should make a new rule. If you're getting a cosmetic procedure, fuck your fucking privacy.
Yeah, most doctors tell you shouldn't fly with that.
She's been here for several days.
Yeah, BBL. Look, I was right. I was right. Look at her fake. I'm telling you, that's what it was.
She'd prefer to keep her cosmetic surgery private. They cut to her and her ass is just 4 feet out.
Anyway, here's a drain with her ass garbage juice.
Garbage?
Yeah, that's what that is. Those things smell. We've talked about the BBL smell. It's a real thing, dude.
Arrived at MIA, she came to the Spirit counter, hoping to check in for her flight, but it was.
But then she realized it was Spirit, and it was hopeless.
She was told she wouldn't be able to board.
No, I'm
You're
not.
not supposed to fly with drains in, and if you ever get a blood clot, you'll die.
I'm asking about the policy.
Banks said she asked the Spirit employees about their policies and says they told her this.
Well, we don't have it in writing. Verbatim, their Spirit supervisor.
Oh my God. Oh, now you're a lawyer, right? You're a fucking moron who couldn't even read the fine print, but now you're going to enforce it in a court?
Treated on top of them just neglecting what my doctor said.
We reached out to Spirit following the incident, and they sent us this statement saying the safety and well-being of our guests is our top priority.
It's not. I've been on Spirit.
Our records show the agents followed our procedures and consulted with a designated on-call medical professional via our vendor MedLink to verify the guest's fitness to travel. The medical professional at MedLink was informed of the guest documentation and advised that the guest was not fit to travel based on their condition at the time and in the interest of their safety. The guest was ultimately issued a refund for the flight.
I'm not saying that they can't deny their travelers and they're looking out for their safety, but have something in place because everybody don't have money to waste for a new flight.
Oh, that's on you, BBL. You had money to waste on a BBL. That's you true. Fucking ugly. You literally look like a fucking MS Paint picture of a cave person. And you're like, you know what I need? It's just my ass ain't fat enough. You're disgusting.
Yeah, she's not pretty. I would agree.
Not everybody got money for a new plane ticket. Well, that's good because they refunded you.
So you use that money for a new plane ticket.
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
Calls are growing for a school board chair to resign after she made these controversial comments about Hulk Hogan's death. Fox 35's Randy Hildreth.
Oh, did Hulk die? I didn't know. Good. One less MAGA in the world.
Is hearing from both sides.
All right, can I just say something? Why is this news? Why is this fucking news?
Did you see Joey Swoles? You know Mr. Joey Swoles?
What?
So you know Joey Swoles, Mr. Do Better at the Gym guy?
Yeah.
He made a video after Hogan died, basically your basic generic video, and he was basically like, Hulk Hogan was an icon, but he was a flawed guy, like very like, very
Everybody's
whatever.
been doing this middle of the road.
No, I
shit.
get it, but guess what? That wasn't good enough. All of his positive fans said he was a racist, this and that. Joey Swoll made another video apologizing for his first video.
Yeah, he's a
Hey,
pussy.
Joey, do better.
Yeah, but I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about this shit. I'm talking about this cancellation shit. I didn't like when right-wingers were getting canceled for Facebook posts. Why are we digging through people's Facebook posts because she's happy a fucking wrestler died? Who gives a shit? It's her fucking private Facebook. She's allowed to be happy Hulk Hogan's dead. That's it.
Republican leaders say the comments weren't illegal, but were distasteful. So they want her out.
No, that's no. That's not how any of this works.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up, man. I don't like when you fire anyone for what they post online.
These people are reading fucking pornos and jacking kids off in the fucking bathrooms. Get rid of those people. I don't care about the woman who's like, I never cared for Hulk Hogan. Ah, get her. I'm emotional because my favorite red and yellow guy died. Grow up. Get a fucking grip.
To consider actions.
Oh, chat room's asking Mersh.
No!
Mersh,
What's wrong with you people?
Mersh, this heat's got Mersh all cranky today. He's real cranky.
No, it's just literally every time there's like a fucking fat 80-year-old black woman. Mersh! Huh? Mersh! Like, learn what an ugly black woman looks like, you fucking morons.
You would be the one that would know.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we're asking you for a reason.
There's nothing I hate more than like a running gag or like a repetitious things. Hey, Mersh, huh? Hey, Frozen, is that you? Holy shit, you hear that like 8 times a day and you're like, yeah, I know, it's the gag. Holy shit. At least wait till at least wait that there's one on the screen where it's questionable if she's good looking or not. But if it's like this fucking escaped slave librarian looking bitch, and you're like, what do you think, Mersh? Nobody thinks she's pretty.
Why wouldn't
Nobody thinks she's
Hold on,
pretty.
escape slaves can't read. How would she be a librarian?
She's got a mixture of both looks.
No way.
She looks like both of the Maori twins, and that's worse somehow.
like you left them both in a hot car and they melted together into
They
one
became
Maori.
Sister. That's what you call that creature.
God damn.
You want Tia Tamara over here?
Ugh.
Hey, Royce, I missed his answer. Was it a yes or a no?
I think it was a no, because the escaped slave librarian thing.
Well, obviously, she's Indian.
Oh God, that's it. You're right. Look at the. Okay, I think you might.
Thank
be
you very
right.
much. This is Randy.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
By the way, somebody said this will be infinite now. It's already infinite. If there's a fucking chocolate smudge on the screen, people are alone in their room.
Yeah,
going,
well, you
hey,
see-
Mersh, what
hold
do you
on.
think? And I'm like, clean your fucking monitor.
I don't know. Mersh said yes once to a Snickers bar.
Because I was hungry.
Oh, it's not how you ate it.
Against her. State Republican leaders want.
Come on. What is this?
Oh, it's Pat.
On Alachua County School
This looks
Board
like
Chairman.
George Santos undercover, like trying to come back into Congress as a woman. Georgina Santos. Hey guys,
resign.
I'm back.
Take kind of a political pot shot on somebody's grave. I thought that was pretty low.
Chairman Sarah Rockwell is accused of making comments celebrating the death of W.
Why are you saying she's accused? Like what?
I make
It's not a crime.
I make fun of people's deaths all the time. Who gives a shit?
WWE wrestler Hulk Hogan
But
from
you're right. This is the same as the people that got pissed when Ari made the fucking Kobe joke. Like, who gives a fuck?
Nobody was calling Ari Schaefer accused of saying. No, he said it. It's fine.
And then tripled down on it, and then he just left Twitter.
Yeah, good. Fuck you. That's what.
That was
That's what.
funny.
That's what mobs deserve.
That was funny.
Yeah, that's what mobs deserve. Fuck you, and I'm still glad Kobe.
And then he got a flip phone. It's like I'm not going on the internet anymore. I'm done.
her personal Facebook account, writing
Before it
one
was
less
a joke. Now I'm serious.
MAGA in the world in a post. Hogan endorsed President Donald Trump at the Republican National Convention last year.
And then they pretended he wasn't brain dead for a week. That way they could have Fox sign a deal with Eric Bischoff. Mm-hmm.
He died last week. Rockwell deleted the comments after they went viral on social media and posted this apology to her official school board Facebook page, saying in part, quote, I deeply regret making that comment and have since removed it. I want to make it very clear that I never have and never will wish harm on anyone.
But you did.
I
But you did.
X'd it out.
regardless of whether we share political views. While I strongly disagree with some of the comments Hulk Hogan made, that is no excuse for my comment.
Yeah, it is. You can say whatever you want. I'm sorry, but I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you're making fun of a MAGA guy. I don't give a fuck if you're making fun of a lefty. I don't give a fuck. You should be able to make fun of whatever the fuck you want online, and that's how it is, and you shouldn't lose your job over it. No one should lose their job over it. I don't fucking care. Here's a good example. Did you see Mrs. Little fucking Libs at TikTok? The one who's trying to get people fired, and the one who will literally call you anti-Semitic if you just say anything? She posted the picture of that Minneapolis mayor dude, and which, by the way, I agree with her comment. She goes, "Look at," she goes, "Did you know the average Somali only has an 80 IQ?" Which is pretty true, but she doesn't get to say that, right? Because she clutches her pearls every time somebody makes a Jew joke, but then she could just go, now she's trying to be base right winger. Oh, fucking Somalis have 80 IQ, huh?
No, but Jews have always been that way. You're allowed to talk about black people all you want,
I guess.
The Hogan shit annoys me, though. He gets a bad rap, and everybody acts like he's racist. But go back and listen to the fucking tape. It's very clear. He didn't even care if Brooke banged an Ann. He just didn't want her banging a poor one.
I don't care.
He literally said in the thing, I don't care if she's banging some Ann, but why can't he be in the NBA or be like a millionaire? Why does he have to bang some poor black guy from Clearwater?
Our official stance has always been, no matter what Hogan's ever done, he killed Gawker.
He did. No,
that's it.
Peter Thiel killed Gawker.
Well,
yeah.
Hogan didn't even have 1 cent to hire a lawyer to go after Gawker. Fucking Peter Thiel stepped in and went, I'm tired of them digging into every gay lover I have. Do you want to help take down Gawker?
How about this? Hogan was a cudgel used to take down Gawker. How's that fair?
Yeah, he was like Peter Thiel's Excalibur.
Here's the problem. Peter Thiel, for like a couple of years there, the poor man couldn't even get his dick sucked without Gawker having high-def video of it. And he was getting real sick of that shit. And every week they go, ooh, meet the newest twink that's sucking off Peter Thiel. And he'd go, can you fucking stop that shit? And they said, respectfully, sir, no. And then when they got the Hogan tape, the most American thing ever, Palantir and Hulk Hogan teamed up to leg drop Gawker.
And killed it. In the ring.
You want a Washington, D.C.
So this is him doing a follow from an 8-year ago story.
tour? Just $10. That's the Capitol behind me. This is the IRS building. Oh, I can't tell you that. That's illegal.
Illegal because I didn't pass Washington, D.C.'s tour guide tests.
Yep.
In some cities, to run a tour, even if it's just about ghosts like this one, or food, tour guides need an expensive, hard-to-get license.
Yeah, you're not allowed to walk around and show people stuff.
One that may have nothing to do with the tour.
I had to pass a college-level history exam.
But not a fitness exam, right?
With tons of obscure gotcha questions.
8 years ago, I covered a fight over these absurd licenses in Savannah, Georgia. At the end of this video, I'll explain what changed since then. But first, Savannah's a town with lots of interesting history. But tour guides say,
the number one question I get is, where's the bench in Forrest Gump?
Would you like a chocolate?
Oh, thank you.
It's in front of a Bubba Gump Shrimp Co.
Yeah, it's literally
in Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, it's like at a Planet Hollywood or something.
Yeah, you're right.
Come on.
We are going to do a 90-minute history tour of Savannah.
I would rather die. I would rather be killed. I would rather be killed in the street than do a 90-minute tour of, not Savannah, any city.
Savannah's nice.
Fine, but would you do a 90-minute tour? No. You would walk around, and if you wanted to know something, you look at your phone like I do, right?
Yeah. Or ask somebody.
You'd be like, hey,
what's this old building?
Hey, what's a good local place to go have a beer? Yeah. That's what I do.
Hey, Siri, where's the building where they gave Jenny AIDS?
There's walking tours and gets good reviews from customers. But her business almost didn't get off the ground.
It shouldn't be off the ground.
Savannah politicians say to be a tour guide, you have to get a license. And that takes lots of time and work.
It could be 3 to 5 months of studying.
Studying what? What do you need to study?
So what? You need to study for 3 to 5 months to go to cosmetology school, bitch. Get over yourself.
Because it was about 120
Sounds to me like you just wanted to find an easy way to make money and not have to do anything.
pages. I had to.
How awesome would it be to like set up as a tour guide and just make shit up?
Yeah, Tim Dillon. No, Tim Dillon used to do that.
Out where I was standing.
Oh,
what
okay,
I
well,
was
never mind. I'm not
saying.
going to do
In
it.
some cities, you have to have a license just to tell stories.
Dick Carpenter, author of the book.
Come on, Dick Carpenter. He makes Davenports for your penis.
Dick Carpenter was my father's name. Call me Penis.
I want to move to Savannah, run for mayor under the guise of like, these fucking tour guides actually aren't going through enough training. I think they should have to do a fucking 4-year school.
4-year schooling, yeah.
You should have a degree in this fucking thing, man.
Gaming government for power and private profit, says Savannah's rules, like those in many cities, create so many hurdles for entrepreneurs. Not only did
Well,
Michelle
if Penis
have to pass a
Woodsmith
difficult
said it, then
history
I
test.
trust it.
She also had to do a criminal background check, which meant she had to give a urine sample and a blood sample. She also had to go through a physical fitness test.
How did she pass that?
And then she had to pay fees to the city as a result.
And yet the test asked no questions about subjects covered by the most popular tours.
You know, the most popular tour in Savannah is a ghost tour.
So she complained to a city official.
There's no ghost questions
A bunch of dead slave ghosts.
on this test. And he goes, because ghosts aren't real.
There were no test questions about Forrest Gump either.
Which is fucking objectively funny, dude. She was complaining like a stupid bitch. And he goes, ghosts aren't real, ma'am. Calm down.
Even if guides give Forrest Gump tours, ghost tours, or food tours, they must pass the test.
The city was making a nice amount of money for people failing this.
Alderman Bill Durant says it's important to license tour guides.
I hear a lot of tour guides saying things that make me cringe. The licensing and the testing, I thought was a good idea just to make sure people had the accurate information.
Politicians in a bunch of other cities agree. They demand the tour.
Florida definitely makes you get it. Key West, dude, if you want to be a tour guide in Key West, I mean, it is hoop after hoop after hoop. They don't fuck around. But again, because then you're going to have all these fucking... I don't like government either, but I do understand the fact that then you're just going to have some fucking hobo.
Yeah, you're going to have groups of people every 2 seconds walking by with some guy shouting fucking facts about the town.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds annoying.
I do that anyway.
Really, watch out.
Look at that boy's face. Tell me that doesn't look like, oh, damn, my mom doesn't love me, does she?
Because it's going to be another boy?
Hey, ma'am, I doubt he was thinking that deeply about it.
Yeah.
She screamed and he was probably like, woo.
Imagine being pregnant with a child in front of your 2 boys.
Imagine seeing in panoramic vision. Jesus Christ, your mom drank enough when you were in the womb, bitch?
I mean, seriously, no, she has the flat lip, too, and the upturned nose. She really does look the ears, too. Those are all like the signs of fetal alcohol syndrome.
Does she?
Yeah, honey.
Imagine
Yeah,
being
but you should see her review food in her car when she's in the suit.
Oh, no, that's not review bra.
She's like, imagine being pregnant after having 2 boys and then being disappointed it's a boy. Yeah, I can imagine that.
Yeah.
I would think if I was having kids, like if I already had 2 of one.
You want a girl.
Yeah, you want the other one. And then you can go, because that's when you can finally signal, we're done, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're done. Like one of us
Yeah.
is getting snipped up
Oh
and we're
my
good
god,
now.
you have no idea. You have no dude, if the third one was a girl, I would have fucking killed myself.
And that's great.
Bro,
That
it's
sounds like you're a good
legit.
dad.
You complete the collection and then you're like, can we stop doing this now?
Mm-hmm. No, because now you have to get a they them. There's always a new
I
model.
don't have to get any of
There's
that
always
shit.
a new model coming out.
being pregnant with a child in front of your 2 boys, reacting to another boy like that, like someone just got. That was like a blood-curdling scream. So very unnecessary. Do you know how many women would just want a healthy child, right?
You got a lot of cat hair on you.
And mind you, I guarantee you this same woman who is freaking out because her son is a son would flip out even more if that son came to her and said, you know what, no, I feel like I'm a woman. She'd probably have...
Wait a second.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
she
you
did
have-
it. She tried it. She tried to virtue signal. And like, that's kind of fucked up that your boy saw that. And some people were like, yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Even though I don't think so. But
So
other
why
people,
don't you just turn one of your boys into a girl?
Yeah, that'll fix it.
I'm a woman. She'd probably have a far bigger reaction than that.
Now you're putting your assumptions on people.
Well, yeah, because she already didn't want to have a little boy, and now she has a little mentally ill boy. So of course, she'd be very
Why would
upset.
you want that?
Isn't that what you wanted all along? You wanted a girl.
Yes, because she'd rather pay for. No, you're right. No, she'd rather pay for a college fund.
We got a wonky eye too, huh?
Instead of a fucking therapy, of course.
Gender
She's got it
reveals
all.
are so interesting to me, and this is why whenever people
Tell me why. Tell me why it's so interesting. Tell me. By the way, if you're gonna do your nails, do them or don't.
this, it's like, all right, okay. Did it really need to be that dramatic?
Yeah. Did your response need to be that dramatic?
Really? You're having a healthy baby. I think.
How do you know that? How do you know? The baby could come out like you. Can you imagine?
Yeah, the doctors told your parents that they were having a healthy baby.
I can't believe all these people that get millions of views by just lazily talking to a vertical fucking camera.
Well, I'll tell you this, Mersh. There's one more gender, and I want you to hear this song. I think you're really going to like it. Mersh likes cover songs a lot, so I think you're going to like this, okay?
It's raining them.
This is training them. Training them.
Oh, ew. Oh, ew. Oh, ew. Ew.
What, you don't like this baddie?
If by baddie you mean the villain Abobo from Double Dragon, then yes.
Hey, dude, nobody wanted a cover of this.
Hell
hey,
yeah,
hey,
dude.
you're bringing nothing new to a song that was already sung by a dude dressed as a woman.
Yeah, it was already a super gay song.
Yeah.
I love that the gay song "It's Raining Men" is now not gay enough.
Hey guys, we're gonna take "It's Raining Men" and make it for the gays.
How can we make it gayer? How can we make the training men gayer? First off, the only good cover, there's only one. There's only one good cover of this song, okay? I'm going to keep playing this, but I'm going to pull the other cover up.
So bad, bro. You're gross. It's bad.
Do they, when they say "It's Raining Them," do they mean like from a bridge?
You don't like the dancing, Merch?
I take it back. You can make this song.
By the way, it's also super lazy because it's the only changing one word in the song. It's not like they redid the whole song. There's only one good cover of the song, and I think you know what that is, Merch.
Then, oh well, I guess they can't handle it. It shows their own ignorance.
Okay.
Who has a pain? It's just it's highest level lyrics to like men, you know. It's raining stuff.
Hallelujah, it's raining things.
It's raining things, and it's all wet out here. It's wet out here. Rough and tough, it's wet outside. It's raining things. Oh! You gotta change the words to this. Wow. It's raining stuff. Let yourself get.
This is the Jesus was a bad motherfucker.
Yeah. Here it is.
It's raining. Oh! Whoa! Ow! Ow! Ouch and ooh! Watch out, motherfuckers!
Here it is.
Roll for Jesus!
This is my favorite part.
He was a bad motherfucker! Whoa! Oh! And he had to do what he had to do! Something about men. Rearrange the style so that each and every brother
I miss him.
can get out there and do woo! It's raining stuff. Oh, it's raining things. Watch out! Shit is flying around.
That's my favorite part. Watch out, shit is flying around.
The fuck was that? Heavy shit flying around. Watch your shit. Watch your shit. Holy shit.
God damn it, Patrice is the best. So fucking funny. Guys, if you think we're funny, I don't know why, but revengeofthesis.locals.com or patreon.com/we're not sorry. Sign up for just $7 a month. You get every Wednesday episode, including tomorrow's episode, half of Friday's episode, and all of our movie riffs. That's how you help us do the show. Somebody just signed up for the annual, which is awesome because they get, if you do it on Locals and I think on Patreon as well, you get 2 months for free. 2 months for free just to sign up. I think it's completely worth it, but of course, I'm a little biased. But just ask the chat. No, they're going to lie. Guys, we'll be right back. Stay where you're at.
handsome business partner. Now, we can't be late for our meeting with the bank.
That's so cool. You guys are going to open a business.
Yeah, well, I got a ton of business experience. I mean, I had that job creating ads for the North Dakota Board of Tourism. Hi, do you like South Dakota but don't want to see Mount Rushmore? Come to North Dakota. It's just a very long drive from wherever you live. Best of all, most of the good license plates aren't taken yet. Imagine coming here and having cool dude, or yay Jews, or boo Jews, depending on where you stand on Jews. North Dakota, we're not even the best Dakota.
Second hour. ROTC, thank you for staying with us at today's Tuesday show. Let me do some of these donations that came in. King of all pixels, Nightwave is going to be awesome. Angry Mersh is the best Mersh.
I'm not angry. I'm over it already. See, I explode and then I'm over it.
Genocide Circus. Oh shit, Laverne Cox made a music video. I thought she got canceled for dating a conservative cop half her age. Okay. So this came out. I wasn't even planning on playing this. I don't know. I've never seen it, but it says it came up in the algorithm like during the break. And the title of this is, it's a body cam. Mom arrested for having sex with family dog. Ugh.
And the following items is what we're going to be looking for.
Fort Myers, Florida. The team has
Fort
decided
Myers.
on the property over a child sexual abuse investigation. Someone who lives there has downloaded abuse material online, and the download has been intercepted.
I'm fucking so sick of YouTube.
I know.
So it's a huge surprise. Samantha confesses to something that takes the investigation on a whole completely different path.
Davis, we're coming.
Hold on. I'm gonna go to right here.
Yes, it'll just help us.
I just
speed
prefer
things up.
me.
No, we
to do
would
it.
prefer
I
you to
just
do it
don't
as
know
well.
how they would react to
Okay.
somebody else.
Are you able to help do that right now? Okay.
I sure am. When we go in, is there a way I can just get a sip of water
Yeah,
before we do
absolutely.
that?
For sure.
So as you can see, the news hit Samantha like a ton of bricks. But remember, I did say not too long ago that the abuse material charges were eventually tied to her husband, John. So how did she get caught up in this case?
Right,
Well,
so he was a dude, apparently, that was doing the CP shit.
It's because of what she went on to tell detectives while they were searching through the property. At some point during the search, Samantha pulled
Yeah, I
lead
thought
detectives
I missed it because I thought that they were like they showed up to her fucking house for her over like dogs.
No.
Whoa, that's...
They showed up for this guy, and then she
Yeah,
apparently,
okay.
let's see.
She and Barcelli to one side and stated she had to tell them something.
Oh no! What happened? Do you know her?
He knows her. He knows her.
Mersh know her?
He knows her.
It's Fort Myers,
He knows
Florida,
her.
so it is Florida. So
He knows her.
this is very
He knows
possible.
her.
No
He
way.
knows her.
Oh no, Mersh,
Mersh,
come back! Mersh, come back!
Mersh, come back! You know a dog fucker!
Mersh, do you know her?
Mersh, who is
Mersh, you
she?
know a dog fucker?
Mersh, who is she?
That's not her real name, but she was a dancer in Pasco County. She went to federal prison. She killed herself.
When?
Like recently.
Oh, because this is from a couple years ago.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah, she went to federal prison. They gave her like 40 years. And by the way, the whole stuff about just the dogs. No, she was fucking with kids too.
You know her.
Marianne
Holy
Baselli. She used to
shit.
dance as Shauna.
That's fucking crazy. Oh my God.
Mersh, look at
Mersh,
Mersh.
I have a question.
Mersh.
No, whatever you're gonna ask.
No, but I have a question.
I
that's
didn't
not
hang
what you
out
think.
with
I have a
her.
question.
I didn't hang out in her circles. I just knew her.
Mersh, what was she like as an employee?
Yeah, how's that? Let's hear that.
She never worked for me. I knew her. I mean, she would come like occasionally work at a club I was at, but she never was one of my girls.
But were there like stories or whispers
No.
about her? Like you gotta watch.
No, she was a typical like anyone could have fucked this girl if you wanted to, right? She was only like 23, 24 at the time, and she just seemed like another empty-headed dumb bitch that like worked the clubs. Like I just knew her. I probably only met her like 2 or 3 times, but I just remember. No, I only remember as soon as I heard her name, I went whoa, because I remembered when she got
What are the
arrested.
fucking odds. Well, it's Pasco
That's
County.
insane.
Pretty good. Hold on.
Pulled lead detectives Sinchi and Barcelli to one side and
As soon as I heard
stated she had
Barcelli,
to
I
tell
went,
them
"Oh,
something.
no."
And what was that, ladies and gentlemen? was information on how she was fascinated by male horse genitalia, had watched multiple videos of horses doing the business, and female humans.
Bro, you never knew would have known this girl was this fucked up.
Female humans interacting with horses in the same way. Not only that, but also she had looked online for other animal sexual related videos to see what piqued her interest. Dogs were noted as an animal she was infatuated with. In response to the information,
there's a song
had just acquired, they asked if she ever made any videos with any animals or any of her 4 dogs that she owned. And it was at that point she told them, before she continued, she wanted Detective Barcelli removed because he was male. She didn't feel comfortable. They accepted the request, he left, and it was then she confessed to having sexual intercourse with her brown Labrador, with the last occurrence being...
Of course it's a brown one. Of course she's a mud shark.
Roughly 1 month before the search in January of 2024. Speaking of the first encounter, Samantha explained that her husband John was present. But during the incident, the dog became territorial and aggressive, so John left.
Okay, I take it back.
He got cooked by his dog? He got cooked by his dog?
Time out. It fucked me up for a second because I kept hearing Boselli with her picture on the screen. It's not the girl I know.
Okay.
Which, honestly, I would trade for this one because the girl I knew did stuff that was far more evil. Okay, all right. Woo.
But it was reported that he would watch the pair from behind a door. Look, in a nutshell, Samantha...
This guy was getting cucked by his dog?
Yeah.
I mean, the thing about guys that are cucks, they're into that shit, though.
Explained
All
that
sick
her
fucks.
curiosity got the better of.
To be fair,
But they're not sick pups.
But to be fair, she was getting cucked by little kid pictures. So I mean, everybody was fucked up in this relationship.
And she didn't actually have a
Women can't get cucked. That's stupid.
to animals. But Detective Sinchi wasn't buying it. After all, this wasn't a one-off. It happened multiple times. When pressed further, Samantha explained that when she drank, she wanted to have sex. But John was often
I love how the narrator's like, this didn't just happen once, it happened multiple times. Yeah, enough to make the dog the alpha of the house.
tired. So she done it with the dog instead because he was giving her the attention that she craved.
Oh,
that's gross.
You know, it's a dog fuck dog world.
Shortly after the statement
I guess chick fuck dog world
was given, John decided to present himself to law enforcement. He had been hiding in the house. By that point, police had found a mobile phone that had been disposed in a toilet bowl. They knew it was his, so asked him if he had intentionally put it in there in an attempt to destroy evidence. He ultimately denied knowing how it got in there. Yeah, sure thing, buddy. Detectives told him a bit of...
remember something. It's just true.
it is a fact of life.
damage wasn't going to stop them from gaining access to the information that was stored on the phone. So it was for the best that he told...
By the way, people are going, maybe black girls fuck dogs. No, it's not because of a moral thing. They usually don't. It's because they don't want their hair to get messed up.
Told them if there was anything on there. That and the fact that Samantha had told them about her relations with the dog, John had no other choice but to confess to his role in that part of the case. He essentially said the same thing as Samantha, but did tell detectives that the intercourse went as far back as 2023. The pair would be arrested in connection with this part of the investigation, and they were taken into custody for further questioning. But information surrounding that questioning, just like the child material part of the case, hasn't been made public just yet. That's more than likely because John hasn't pled guilty or gone on trial for his charges, which include several offences such as filming a person and an animal engaged in sexual activity, 2 counts of sexual activity involving an animal, and 6 counts of possession of child sexual abuse material.
That's the worst part, by the way.
Oof.
Well, at least it wasn't a stripper union, so that's kind of cool.
No, yeah, but honestly, I would rather have known this person.
Okay.
Because the stripper I knew did go to prison, federal prison, for like 40 years. Yeah.
Okay, let's do. It's slobbering time.
Hey everyone, we're Plus Size Park Hoppers, and this is everything we
teeth.
ate in a day as plus size best friends at Disney's Magic Kingdom. We started our day by having lunch at the Plaza
Our
restaurant
favorite gay guy.
on Main Street. We find that the food tastes better than any of the quick service options available at
Do you
Magic
guys ever leave the park?
Yeah, to go to the pool to relax for a little bit during the
No,
middle of the
but
day.
do they ever go? Like, it just seems like they get a lot of content.
Kingdom, and it's pretty affordable too. Katie started off with the Plaza loaded fries, which can
Sounds healthy.
be made gluten-free. These come with melted cheddar, bacon,
Gluten-free loaded fries, sir. They are healthy.
green onion, and spicy sour cream. Ashley and I both got the triple-decker turkey club sandwich. This sandwich is really good, and it's our go-to every time we go. We also thought that the portion was pretty big for the price. Katie got the Chipotle barbecue pork sandwich with a gluten-free bun. And for dessert, she had a strawberry milkshake.
Guys, how many calories, guys? How many calories are we eating, guys?
Later on that day, Katie got the Aurora cone, but without
She was a little hungry.
a cone to make it gluten-free.
She was, I'm sorry, I do apologize, guys. She was thirsty for ice cream.
From Storybook Treats. And Ashley and I split the candied bacon skewer from Westward Ho. This was the perfect combination of salty and sweet, and also who doesn't love a snack on a stick? Before we left the park, we were thirsty for ice creams.
She did the thing.
She's thirsty.
She did the thing.
She's thirsty for ice cream.
I love the concept of ice cream quenching a thirst.
So Katie headed over to Aloha Isle and got the coconut pineapple Dole
Like,
Whip.
forget about ice cream. Not even milk quenches a thirst, and that's
No.
at least a
Hey.
liquid.
Coconut pineapple Dole Whip. She had some fruit.
There you go.
There's no fruit in it.
Ashley and I headed
yeah.
over to the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor. We each got the All-American Sundae, which is one of our favorite sweet
This is in one day. I want you to point. This is how much I've eaten so far in one day.
treats in Magic Kingdom. If you're a fan of chocolate and peanut butter, then this is the ice
No, I'm not. I guess I'm a communist. Of course I'm a fan of chocolate and peanut butter, Stephanie. Christ.
cream for you. When we got back to Saratoga Springs, we headed to the Artist Palette for dinner. Ashley and I both got the shrimp with
Ew.
green beans
That looks disgusting.
That looks like fucking like hot table grocery store shit.
The fact that it's in a folding box doesn't help.
potatoes, which was pretty good for a quick service dinner. Katie got the chicken and rice bowl, but we accidentally forgot to record it. And
What?
then we ended our night in the hot tub.
Meaning no one else could get in the hot tub.
Hey everyone!
Oh, that's so great, guys! Another update that, by the way, we just found out yesterday. But do you guys remember this
Hey,
photo?
real-
Remember this photo?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, little update. Marie went to go look at a story that Casey had sent her, a Park Slopper story, and Marie has been blocked by the plus size park hoppers. Now, she's never tagged them or said anything about them. And this photo was taken in June 23rd, so about a month ago. They must have been scouring the internet and fuming about this to find her to block her.
That's really funny.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was great. Anyway, Virgie, go ahead.
So I just sent you a tweet you're gonna laugh.
Is it Joey Swoles?
Maybe. This is from 451.
Oh my God! Look at! Oh my God! Did he really say that? Oh my God!
He's such an emotional woman.
All the good I've done and all the people I've helped, all for nothing.
I literally just replied to this. It's very funny that you found that.
Hope all the people I've inspired to do great things in life may pay forward to help others carry on my message. But no matter how much good you do, people just wait for a reason to hate you and turn you down. You either die or live long enough to be the villain. Thank you for the support. I am done.
Yeah, no, you'll be back in a day. Stop whining. Yeah, I already fucking. I don't know why I'm not in the bottom. I replied to him like fucking as soon as he posted it.
In the end, he canceled his own gym membership.
Gym membership of life.
No, membership of life. How poetic. I didn't know you already got one, so I got to do one too. It's not fair. You got one. I want one. This is too good. Okay.
Oh, he posted that on his Instagram too in the stories.
Hold on, I don't normally do these, but I have to do a laughing. I never do them. Rarely do I do these, but I'm doing one. I have to do one. Okay. Post. Okay, thank you. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to. I just hate Joey Swoles with a passion. This is some fucking boomer posting or girl posting Facebook, I'm leaving Facebook bullshit. What an absolute pussy.
Yeah, I knew. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt while
All the
but
good. No, you were fine to interrupt for that one. All the good I've done.
He's done a lot of good.
Fucking hate him.
Fox 17 News investigates a Lebanon police officer who taught children about the evils of drugs who got caught having sexual relations with a teacher.
Oh, thank God. It was just a teacher.
Oh
That's
my
I
God,
don't care.
as he was saying
I don't
it-
care. I don't care. I'm so good.
That was a ride.
Dude, thank God it was. If it's a teacher, yeah, dude, cops and teachers fuck all the time.
Let him fuck.
Hold on. Let's see where they were fucking before we jump to conclusions.
I love how it's like a Lebanon police officer known for teaching kids about drugs. Was caught having sex. With a teacher. Oh,
That's fine.
Yeah, dude, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Compared to other things?
Inside a classroom.
Well, the department says it happened while the officer was on duty on the taxpayer dime. Fox 17 News' Amanda Chin has the latest after digging through the records and the body camera footage.
The officer lost
my God,
his
there are
badge.
no attractive
the district
women in
gave
this
the
place,
teacher a short suspension, but now the state is reviewing what should happen next and whether there should be more consequences.
Former Lebanon police officer Brian Gilly once taught elementary students about the dangers of drugs and alcohol as a DARE officer. Now he's at the center of a scandal.
No, it's crazy. I actually do have one of the kids who caught them. Do you want to see? You want to see it? This is fucking exclusive. They don't even have this, so I got one of the kids that caught them. Here you go.
Mrs. Krabappel and Principal Skinner were in the closet making babies, and I saw one of the babies, and the baby looked at me.
Baby looked at you? Sarah, get me Superintendent Chalmers.
Sarah's wife is so fucking great.
Inside one of those very schools. Here's Gilly at an April decertification hearing pleading his case.
I've impacted so many lives. I know I've done wrong, but I've also have impacted
After all the good he's done, he's doing a Joey Swoles right away, guys.
that community in so many ways.
An internal affairs investigation by the Lebanon Police Department found Gilly engaged in sexual activity with Castle Heights Elementary School teacher Shelby Moss inside her classroom.
And I mean, I didn't teach
Shelby's
at
a
all.
freak.
So she did it in her classroom. I mean, you probably should. Man, come on, man. Go fuck in a fucking hotel, man.
My opinion is entirely dependent on whether or not they fucking sprayed some Clorox and wiped it up afterwards.
Oh, I mean, if they did it on her desk, no, still clean it. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Okay, Virgie, I'm going to say this in the nicest way possible. What if he was just getting a blammer jammer and he was standing up?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, if
And nothing got on the floor. It all went inside of her.
Yeah, I don't. Whatever.
Then that's
man.
fine, right? As long as nobody
Is it
gets
after
kids can see
hours?
it, obviously. Yeah, it's after hours, obviously.
Yeah.
mhm.
You just complain I don't touch you. So.
Okay, so hear me out.
Okay, this is gay now.
Yeah.
You're the one that teases me all night long.
I mean, you have a body camera on, sir. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even like saying flirty shit with a bitch with my cell phone in the room. Those are the fuck they're gonna record on that bitch. When I'm hitting on a chick, I take her outside like in casino and we cover our mouths in case they're reading our lips.
It's very odd, dude. The women look terrified.
Yeah, I think you're fine as fuck too, girl. Yeah. Oh, no, it's not.
Gilly denied any sexual contact while
Her phone rings or Merce takes her. I told you no fucking phones, and he throws it.
Like it's a drug deal.
Yeah.
on duty.
You've not had sexual relations with her while you was on duty? No, sir.
Why are you telling me? Okay, see, was he fucking off duty? Who cares?
Period.
But he was
But
fucking on
later,
duty.
Gilly admitted to it.
Oh, Gilly, I want to be on your side here, but I really do. But you're making it very difficult, Gilly.
The investigation report says the encounter happened after school hours in September of 2024, but Gilly acknowledged students could have still been present. Fox 17 News obtained body camera footage from August.
Ugh, she's ugly, though. Does he know that she's ugly?
I mean, she's ugly, but for sticking your dick in somebody at work real quick,
yeah,
like
sure.
you don't even have to clock out. Like, come on, it's that or work. You know what I mean? I'd rather
Gilly
fuck
and
this bitch
Moss
and get my fucking time and a half.
Oh, this is them
Investigators
kissing.
say Officer Gilly was on duty and in uniform.
Release the rest of the body cam footage.
Yeah, let's see the whole thing.
Yeah, come on. I want to post it. I want to see the whole body cam footage right now as a concerned citizen.
Investigators called a pre-action hearing. Gilly resigned soon after.
It was a mistake. And it would never happen again because I've been put in this position. I don't want to be here. I have 4 months off, not able to work. I was very embarrassed.
Don't worry about it. You'll be like a fucking... Some other place will hire him.
In May, the Tennessee Post Commission voted to decertify Gilly
Nope.
for violating
Doesn't sound like he will be.
policies. This means Gilly is barred from working in law enforcement in the state.
Oh, that sucks, buddy.
Bro, of
Sexual
all the
activity
shit
in a-
cops get away with,
Yeah,
and
this is
fucking
unacceptable.
Don't get this is
This is unacceptable.
There's been cops that have murdered people.
In a school as an officer who is supposed to protect children at school.
A 2-day suspension and filed a report with the State Board of Education.
She got a 2-day suspension? Wait, all she got...
Yeah.
Sorry, let me back up. I got to hear that. I got to hear that.
At school.
Meanwhile, the Lebanon Special School District gave Moss a 2-day suspension and filed a report with the State Board of Education, which could take further action.
That's kind of fucked up.
Moss resigned in May.
Oh, well, there you go.
J.C. Bowman, who represents educators
Is in a weird suit? What is this guy about? It's like Jiminy Glick.
across the state, says parents need reassurance.
We need to make sure we're reinforcing that with the parents, that they understand that their child will be safe and be protected and not exposed to bad situations.
Fox 17 News requested
Yeesh.
interviews from both the school district and the police department. Both provided.
Oh, ma'am.
She's got a moon face.
Fucking who photoshopped Steve Buscemi's eyes on her?
statements. The school district says in part, "We want to assure our families and community that we take all concerns seriously and act promptly to maintain a safe and respectful learning environment for everyone." Representative Clark Boyd represents the Lebanon area.
I think we can take a look at this situation and I'm sure
And all agree that, yeah, you know, having sex at work is hot. Objectively, it is hot, okay? But we can't be doing that if kids are going to be around in school. All right, let's, oh, okay, this one.
Safety concerns are prompting new weekend hours at the Rondo Community Library.
Should cut him back 100%.
Oh, Merce, libraries provide a lot of good services for the community, like homeless people having sex in it, homeless people shitting, homeless people peeing.
Yeah, well, I got an idea. We can eliminate all the homeless people and then shut down.
How would you do that ethically?
Who said anything about ethics?
I don't know. I'm just trying to, gotta sell it.
I said get rid of
Told you
homeless people
about
by
the
any
cutbacks
means necessary.
yesterday.
You think Andrew Jackson was concerned about fucking ethics?
Unless
No.
that was the name of one of his slaves, no.
He was too busy building an empire.
Slave joke was good. I don't care. Genocide Circus, at least he didn't have sex with her in the back of his squad car. That would be embarrassing. Genocide Circus, it's okay, Gilly. I hear Coffee City. Oh, Coffee City will hire. Remember that one that was hiring all the fired ones?
Rondo Community Library. First told you about the cutbacks yesterday, and tonight we're hearing reaction from people who use that library. Camaria Bray has the story.
The Rondo Community
I'm not going to ask because he told me not to.
Good, don't.
But yeah, right?
Probably.
Okay, good.
Library is normally
Here's why I'm going to say, yeah.
Big gazongas?
Yeah, she got big old gazongas, dude.
Booba.
open on Sundays, but a sign posted on the door shows its new temporary hours until Labor Day.
Its new temporary hours should be not at all. We should be selling libraries and getting back, the taxpayer should be getting a rebate.
Mm-hmm. How about we turn our libraries back into mental institutions?
I
'Cause
like
we could
it.
use those.
And then that'll streamline because the homeless are already hanging out there.
All right, just close the doors. Just lock the doors when they're inside.
Yeah, but just weld the doors shut.
Some China COVID shit.
Yeah.
Visitors at the Rondo Community Library were met with a locked door after.
Oh my God! Met with a locked door. Look at this citizen waiting to get in. Look at this citizen waiting to get in.
Met with a locked door.
He's probably have a project due in school.
Yeah, I bet.
After the library's new hours kicked in.
This is the best library in St. Paul. Best library.
St. Paul Public Library says it's temporarily reducing its hours because of
until people start behaving.
Safety concerns, closing 3.5 hours early on Saturday and all day Sunday.
They close today. I don't like it.
So literally, unironically, we're closing until people learn to behave.
Which,
I don't like
spoiler alert, will be never. So
Not
let's
in
get
St.
rid
Paul.
of the fucking libraries.
In a statement, SPPL says the ongoing challenges and resulting negative behavior in the area make it
Resulting negative behavior?
difficult for SPPL to adequately deliver safe and welcoming services at our Rondo Community Library.
Library should be a safe space. It's supposed to be quiet. Like you're literally just getting a book.
Yeah, okay. If it was 1997, little girl, but that's not what a library is now.
Yeah, the world you're going to live in is going to be a lot worse. So.
St. Paul police say since the beginning of the year.
Remember, like when we were younger, the library was kind of cool because it let you like rent movies, like movies out and stuff. That was kind of nice.
Yeah, the library was kind of cool for like a year, and then the internet came, and it was like, we don't need this anymore. This is stupid. I'm not going to the library. I just go online and
I have
steal everything I
Napster.
want. Yeah.
Officers responded to calls at the library 262 times. That's 53
No
more.
thanks. I don't want to put a DVD in my PlayStation. I want to download a movie and have to only play it on Real Player on my 480p CRTV monitor. Thank you very much. I just saved $6.
More calls than the total amount last year. The issues range from dozens of disorderly conduct calls, foot patrols, a small number of assaults and suspicious
It's a small number of assaults. A little light assaults.
activity.
I certainly don't feel safe with hearing that kind of stuff happening at a library.
St. Paul Public.
Can I, little girl, can I help you out in this situation? And I will tell you. Tell your parents that you need to move, okay? And not live in St. Paul anymore.
Hearing that kind of stuff happening at a library.
St. Paul Public Library says there's fewer staff here on the weekends, but it's in the process of hiring a safety specialist.
Oh, good.
I'm Kamaria
More
Brave.
money.
What does a safety specialist do?
A security guard that's going to make a lot of money to sit around all day and sleep.
Okay, so we definitely got to talk about this, right? So before I hit play, I'm not as a big gun dude as like Murish or Virgie is, but even I have been watching videos of these things just fucking going off.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah.
You can just jiggle the slide and they go off. It's pretty fucking crazy.
First at 6, a Florida lawmaker is calling on law enforcement to stop using a popular type of handgun, the 6-hour P320. He says there have been too many cases of the pistol discharging while holstered.
Literally the one argument us gun owners have been making for years, which is like, a gun doesn't just go off.
Hey, Virgie, can you get me some of these videos of these going off?
Just them go. Yeah, I got you.
Fox 13's Aaron Mesmer is live at the Tampa
All you
Police
have to do is
headquarters.
type in P320 on Twitter and fucking.
Orders for us tonight. So, Aaron, what are you hearing from law enforcement in Tampa Bay?
Allie, we reached out to more than a dozen law enforcement agencies across Tampa Bay. Of the ones that responded, only the Tampa Police Department and Plant City Police Department
Said, look, they gave us a sweet fucking deal. We already signed it. Like, I mean, what do you want me to do, you know? Because that's what this is going to go down to. It's like they had all these fucking contracts with a lot of these police forces. They cannot admit that what everyone says is happening is happening.
still use this model weapon. We're told that
I
may
just sent you
change.
a good compilation of them.
Thank you.
It's just a whole compilation of them going on. There is no other firearm platform that has ever been fucking conceived of by man that has had this many uncommanded discharges. One is fucking insane.
No shit. I got my Hey, let me point my leg in a different direction. All right. I got my camera on here. Oh, dude. Okay.
Nah, it's a bunch of cops playing with a stick when he's trying to make it go off.
All right.
Oh, that was one that already went off.
Oh yeah, okay, I got you.
My gun just went off.
Oh, I saw this one. I actually saw this one. I saw.
I call the ambulance right now.
Yeah, got it. What the fuck, man?
My gun just went off. Okay.
Holy shit!
Tourniquet? Yep, I got one. You ready, bud? It's gonna fucking hurt like hell.
It does suck.
Here it comes. Once, be careful, guys. We're gonna get it out.
You know.
Where's it at?
Another one. I don't know, guys. I would say maybe this is a problem at this point.
I mean, it is. On the one hand, I don't want guns out there that just go off on their own. On the other hand, these are mostly carried by cops, so it's kind of funny.
That's not true. Some of them were carried by the military.
Also funny.
Oh, I know what's gonna happen.
As soon as it goes in.
Oh, look on the left too. We got a double screen here. Let's go triple screen.
No, it's different guys.
I know that's my point. Triple screen of them going off.
Oh.
Boom, boom.
The 6-hour P320s, and they had done some testing, and apparently 4 of them, I can't tell you why, again, but just the shaking or the motion of pulling it up was able to make.
Yeah, if you just jiggle the slide on them, they go off instantly. It's fucking wild. I watched a video of a guy that literally just kept jiggling the slide, and it just kept going
I'm
up.
grabbing that right now.
That guy ruled. He was literally did like 5 in a row. He goes, look. And then he's like, he takes the mag out, takes the ammo out, reloads it, boom, and he's like, watch. Boom! And it just goes off shooting sideways. And all he has to do is jiggle the slide a little bit, and the motherfucker. Bro, that is every gun owner's fear. It's like when you first own a gun, like a lot of people don't like getting the appendix holsters because like people don't want to get their nuts blown off. But like most of the time you get a Kydex holster, anyone will tell you, dude, guns don't just go off, bro, relax. And after years of people getting over that fear, it's like now you're like, well, I don't know. Maybe it will just fucking go off. This is it. The look on his face.
Did you see that? Holy crap! What's going on, folks? So I wanted to.
What the fuck?
So much play
I'm
right here.
not even kidding you. When I first saw that clip like go by in my Twitter like timeline, I had to go back because I thought it was footage of Merce during a night wave for a split second.
45 case.
The gun going up and him going, oh, I was like, oh no,
Magazine
Merce,
full
no.
of empties just to put pressure.
You know what's
up on-
funny is that if my gun ever went off during Nightwave, I don't even think my next door neighbor would know. She's so old, and when she goes to bed,
Oh, she'd be dead.
She goes to sleep. She goes to sleep. My gun went off. I guarantee you, the next day I'd be going like, yeah. By the way, I don't know, did you hear anything last night? I heard like a loud bang. Did you hear anything? No. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I thought it was weird.
Simulating that it is fully loaded. All right. We got the case in there. Simulating that it is fully loaded. Now, if I was to pull the trigger now, it would go off because the striker safety would be disengaged. It would go off. But now we're trying to simulate. Let's see if we can get it. All right. I think that's probably good right there, just to guesstimate. No input from the...
I like that he did that to go, look, just watch.
The finger, I'm just going to tap the slide and we're going to see if it goes off. Now, again, this is simulating what the FBI found as a shelf on either the sear or the striker hook, and it getting caught up on that, or maybe you're putting input on the trigger and you've only gone less than a millimeter through the firing sequence, through the actual movement of... Holy crap!
Oh.
Did you see that?
You know what's funny? I wanted this gun.
Holy crap!
I wanted this 2 years ago. I wanted this gun so bad because it's modular and you can make it any caliber. You can swap out parts and it can be any gun you want it, any handgun you want it to be. And I was like, ooh, that's neat. But I just didn't have any practical need for that. And I was like, maybe someday. And then this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened over and over again. And I'm like,
And then it
whoa.
didn't stop happening.
And it was a pretty pricey gun a couple of years ago. You were like, ooh, this was fancy. And I was like, nah.
Holy crap! It did it. Holy shit! It freaking did it!
It did it, Reddit.
I like that
It
he's
freaking
happy.
did it.
Yeah,
What do
'cause
you
he
got to
just
say
proved it,
now?
because there's a bunch of
Why
fucking
is a
sick tards
pistol,
that
even
fucking...
if you're saying it works properly, why is a... We got our handy dandy trigger input tool.
He's going to do it again?
Yeah, he does it 5 times in this video, and this is just with the fucking the jammy in it. At the
All
beginning
right.
of the video,
Let's
he does
see.
it
Now,
like
that
8
should be
times with no primer in
roughly
it.
a millimeter or less of input into the trigger. And if you touch the slide, let's see if we can touch the slide and get it to go off.
Every time.
Well,
So
that's
the
2 in a
reason
row.
why this is happening is because fucking part of the fucking this like the sear is like in the fucking I'm sorry, this is gonna sound retarded to like gun fags who know exactly what they're talking about, but like it's like its sear is in the fucking top of the it's in the slide, and then the rest of the trigger assembly is in the fucking frame so that you can swap them between different shit like Mersh was saying. And because there's so much play in between the slide that it literally can't, the parts don't reach each other because it's so far apart. It's just made incorrectly, dude.
And less than a millimeter trigger engagement. Let's say you're a cop. Let's say you're a cop and you've got, again, you're ready to shoot somebody, and you put some pressure on the trigger and you take up just about a millimeter. Now, you're not measuring it. You're in the heat of the moment. You take some slack out of your trigger because you're about to shoot, but the guy drops his around.
Well, that guy's going to die.
P320.
Somebody's gonna
in
get a
my
murder charge behind
holster,
this gun,
my
dude,
duty
because they have their
holster.
finger on the trigger, just touching it, and the gun goes off when they don't want
Let's
it
put
to.
a little bit more input in there. I probably didn't put enough in. All right, now let's see. Why on earth would you be able to...
God, I know what's going to happen.
That face summarizes it perfectly. Like,
Dude, that's fucking bad.
It's terrifying.
They're not going to do anything about it, are they?
Nope.
No, they can't, because if they admit anything's wrong with that gun, then
It's
they're
the
gonna
entire
have
gun
fucking
has to be
lawsuits.
A U.S. Air Force wing has ordered its personnel to lock up their pistols. They are pausing the use of M18 handguns following the death of an airman at a Wyoming base.
King 5 investigator Chris Ingalls has reported extensively on this gun in his
So
series.
they banned it?
Dude, look at the fucking.
Look at the
their
graphic. Look at the
Photoshop.
graphic. Look at the graphic.
Look at the graphic.
That's hilarious.
Shooting from the hip. Chris is here now.
He's called the segment Shooting from the Hip is good too.
The latest, Chris.
Yeah, Greg and Jessica, there's a lot happening this week here in Washington and across the country related to our series, Shooting from the Hip. Critics say the 6-hour M18 handgun and its civilian variant, the P320, can fire on their own. And tonight we start with questions about whether that might have cost a young service member his life.
Oh, it did.
They fight our battles overseas. We don't expect them to die suddenly here at home. But that's what happened on Warren Air Base in Wyoming this Sunday. 21-year-old Airman Braden Lovin died of a gunshot wound. In a press release today, Air Force Global Strike Command said the incident involved a firearm discharge that is currently under investigation. But most telling...
I think that last we just saw crack the case.
You want to hear something real funny about this story too? Yeah, I know, Papa, you ain't no gun guy in any way. So the CEO of 6 Hour right now is a guy named Ron Cohen. All right, Ron Cohen also used to be the CEO of this company called Kimber, in the early 2000s. And for you gun bros who know, Kimber was absolutely dog shit in the early 2000s.
Now they're like one of the best guns.
Yeah, but like when he was working there, they were also known for unreliability and like being pieces of shit.
Now a Kimber is fucking an expensive and good gun. Like, it's weird how you just get rid of one shitty CEO and.
New tonight, a woman is suing the city of Clearwater, claiming her arrest was, quote, unreasonable and unjustified. In
And you know it was because they dropped the DUI charges.
December 2022, police accused Hannah Ray of causing a deadly crash, arresting her for DUI manslaughter. Prosecutors eventually dropped those charges, but Ray says the arrest has haunted her ever since.
Yeah, it's kind of a big mistake.
ABC Action News reporter Annette Gutierrez had a conversation with her attorney who says authorities violated her Fourth Amendment rights.
This lawsuit says she was arrested without probable cause for charges of DUI manslaughter. But about a month later, those charges were dropped. Now she and her attorney are looking to hold the city of Clearwater accountable.
You want police officers to do their job in an honest, truthful, neutral
So you always know
fashion.
these news
And
articles are going to run too long when they start with the music.
yeah.
Music, you're like, all right, can we
Tom
just tell us what
Wadley
happened?
represents Hannah Ray, an Indiana woman who moved to Clearwater in November 2022 to start her career as a therapist. But 1 month later, Ray says her life changed forever.
So he did pass away.
My actual worst nightmare. The city of Clearwater shared the body camera footage from that night with ABC Action News.
You are going to go to jail tonight because someone died.
Shortly after midnight on December 4th, 2022, Ray was involved in a crash where a motorcyclist died near Gulf to Bay Boulevard.
It's probably the motorcyclist's fault. I mean, it is. I'm sorry.
I
but
blame it.
the-
I
the-
always blame
the way
the
those people fucking drive.
U.S. Highway 19. She was charged with DUI manslaughter.
Like I said, I am placed under arrest for DUI, okay?
And would.
I wasn't authorized. After reviewing the evidence and inconsistencies in the report, a judge dismissed the charges.
It's damage to her name and reputation for the rest of her life.
The lawsuit claims false arrest,
Good. Sue them. I'm fine. So I want you to sue them. I always want them to be sued for this shit.
distress, and violations of her constitutional rights. According to the arrest report, an officer said,
Because that's something else now. Because, by the way, this does kind of ruin your life. Because then idiots like me and Mersh, when we have a slow day, are going to play that body cam footage and just assume that you are a drunk, dumb bitch. And we're going to show it in front of a bunch of people. So you're right. This does ruin it. No, fuck them. Honestly, fuck them.
Ray made an improper left turn.
The motorcycle was eastbound on Gulf Bay with a green light, and then the left-hand blocks, and she made an illegal turn.
But Ray said she was confused.
I feel like I slowed down because I was confused at this road close sign. Because, like, this is the way that I typically get home.
But Wadley claims there were no signs posted about detours.
You can't really tell that a left turn is prohibited until you make the turn.
Just keep on that red light and drive on, okay?
Wadley says the arresting officer falsely described signs of impairment.
They do that
Yeah,
all
that's
the
all they do anyway.
time.
Like bloodshot, watery eyes. This photo was taken that night.
Her eyes are perfectly clear.
A medical report from that night shows Ray's blood test came back clean, with no alcohol or drugs in her system. In the footage, you can see her removing her boots and performing the sobriety test without stumbling.
She's doing
The
pretty good.
officer's report claims she did not touch heel to toe
Yes,
during
she
the
did.
walk and turn, and she swayed during the one-leg stand.
1001, 1002, 1003.
Yeah, I would
Passes
too
near
sober.
Flawlessly. Probably does the best job I've seen on somebody in the 43 years I've been practicing law.
Ray also showed concern for the motorcyclist, whom Wadley says was found speeding and had alcohol in his system.
Ha ha! I knew it!
Is it possible to know if he's okay? Like, at the hospital?
Shot and arrest details stayed
Sorry.
online for months, specifically on the
and then they
Clearwater
posted
They
and bragged about
oh boy, they posted it.
Police Department's social media. We're showing her mugshot because it's central to this lawsuit. Ray
Yeah,
also
you
gave us
know,
permission
these
to include it in
these police departments need to stop fucking around on social media, bro.
this story.
If you're innocent until proven guilty, cops putting, and I don't like when Grady Judd does it either. Cops putting your shit out there is kind of fucked up, right? Because you're just saying, oh, that guy's guilty.
Hannah Ray, DUI, you will find just dozens and dozens and dozens of websites with her posted on it. And then some of them have some very, very vicious comments.
Ray tells us she didn't want to go on camera, saying it's still too painful to relive that night. But in a statement, she said, quote, "It troubles me deeply that police can falsify records and not be held accountable." She called the system flawed and said she's still living with PTSD from the experience.
Well, calm down.
No, the attorney told her to say that.
No, of
because-
course, it's smart, but I'm just saying, it's where I start to hate you, too.
Well, she did kill somebody.
She didn't kill anybody. Guy killed himself.
Fair enough.
No, fuck that. Give her credit. She killed a motorcyclist, and that's rad. Fucking.
Good point.
Vandals spray paint graffiti throughout the 2nd Street tunnel. Just
This tunnel was just painted.
hours after the quarter-mile stretch was repainted by city workers. Good evening. This is the KTLA 5 News at 5:30. I'm Cher Calvin.
And I'm Micah Olm. A new video recorded by witnesses shows the vandals tagging that tunnel in
The
a matter
vandals.
of minutes.
Police were
That's
seen
hilarious.
driving through the area, but it's unclear if anyone was arrested. KTLA
No, it's L.A.
plays Jacqueline Sarkeesian is live in downtown.
Damn.
Armenian.
What's up, girl?
She's Armenian.
We'll give you that idea.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, I know.
LA with the details. Jacqueline.
Hi there. Yes, good evening to both of
Hi,
you. We're
Jacqueline. How are you? Hi, Jacqueline. How are you? J.M. Sarkeesian.
still waiting to hear back from LAPD to find out if anyone was arrested. But a lot of the people we spoke to today, they were here in this tunnel walking through. So many of them could not believe just how quickly those vandals were able to tag the tunnel. You guys mentioned happened less than 24 hours after city crews were working to paint it white. And then here we are once again.
And then the blacks painted it black.
The entire stretch of the lower portion of this tunnel covered in graffiti.
Hell yeah, dude.
Well, that didn't take long. Just hours after city crews painted the iconic 2nd Street tunnel white, vandals tagged it again. Footage posted on Instagram shows what is being called a full-force takeover. By midnight on July 23rd, the tunnel had transformed
Holy
into what
shit.
many are calling a living gallery, covered in signature tags from some of LA's most recognized street artists.
They're not artists.
Sebastian Salazar works nearby and says he
Street
often walks through.
artists like Boner, Sloopy, and the famous Nug.
No, it's Nug Jr. now. Nug died.
Oh, sorry.
The tunnel.
Nug 2.
For him personally, he would much rather look at their graffiti instead of the bright white paint.
I prefer the color and the culture over the white.
Oh, that sounds great. Hey, you guys, and by the way, live in hell. Live in hell. Go ahead and live in hell. But then later on, I don't want to be fucking told we need help.
Plaster that would be up instead.
Salazar goes on to say that one reason he has no problem with it is because of where the tunnel is located.
It would be one thing if this is on, City Hall or something like that, a federal building or a place of work. But this is a tunnel. I don't think there's no one here really that is going to be looking at this regularly.
How about everyone that drives through it? Fucking nerd.
But not everyone agrees.
It's just dirty. I don't know. It
Ma'am, you look like the tunnel.
doesn't look good. I don't even know what it means half the time. I don't know
I'm
if it's
sorry,
being
I was
affiliated
muted. That deserved much more.
Yes.
or whatnot.
Melissa Herrera lives around the corner and saw the city painting
Is
the
that your
tunnel.
service dog.
Sadly, she knew it wouldn't be long before the
Okay, fine, but then what about leaving all the garbage?
graffiti was back.
Yeah, that's
I knew it was
like
gonna happen
the lame
the next
part.
day.
Like, I don't give a
Yeah.
shit about a tunnel in LA, but let's maybe not
bad.
leave our garbage.
It always does.
Tagging has been a problem in LA for years now. We all remember the vacant building downtown.
Oh, we covered this building. Remember the tag building?
And that became a major eyesore after graffiti artists used it as a blank canvas. That's why Herrera isn't sure how the city fixes the issue.
I have no idea.
They won't. They don't care.
Arrest.
To be honest,
Crime
I mean,
does
you have
pay.
to have people here monitoring it like 24/7.
Now, this tunnel is part of District 14. We reached out to the councilwoman who represents that district. Yet to hear back. We also reached out to the mayor's office, hoping that Mayor Bass has something to say about this. So at this point, it's still unclear if the city will paint the tunnel white again or leave it as is. Reporting live downtown, Jacqueline
These
Sarkeesian.
people don't deserve nice things, dude. Don't give them nice things. You heard that little gay Mexican kid. He loves it. He thinks it's culture.
Yeah, it's culture. It's art.
It's art and culture. Do it on a canvas, you fucking animal.
Colorful. If you like red meat, it'll cost you more green.
Beef prices have been on a steady climb, up more than 5% in the Boston area in the past year. CBS's Jared Hill shows us some of the reasons why.
Raising cattle in Mississippi is a family tradition for Bill Howard.
My grandparents moved here in 1901.
We had Jim Crow laws around, so labor was real cheap. And now that Trump's getting rid of the illegal Mexicans, we're trying to figure out what we're going to do in this situation.
And there's always been cattle on the farm.
Howard started working the business in high school, and during the past 60 years, he has never seen a market like this one.
Right now, this is the highest prices it's been in history.
The average price for a pound of ground beef is up 10% from a year ago. Steaks are 12% more expensive.
Right now, if you're in the cow-calf business and you're not happy about the cattle market, you need some Jesus in your life, because that's probably the only thing that will make you happy, because it is an outstanding market.
Andy Berry is with the Mississippi.
Yeah, but what about the people that need to eat it?
Yeah, that's not great for them.
Mississippi Cattlemen's Association, and says the problem is nationwide.
It is simply supply and demand. We have historically low cattle numbers in both Mississippi and across the United States.
Years of drought in several parts of the country and higher overhead costs caused many farmers and ranchers to raise smaller herds.
People sold off cattle because they couldn't feed them.
The U.S. Department of Agriculture says in January, U.S. farmers had fewer than 87 million cattle and calves, the lowest national herd level since 1951. But higher prices don't seem to be putting off shoppers. The owners of this butcher shop outside of Seattle say business remains steady.
Yeah, because even when they try to scare everyone with cow farts and stuff, all you got to do is give somebody a well-made cheeseburger. And that's it. Like, it's so simple. There's certain things that people will pay a premium to be able to have something as simple as like a cheeseburger and a milkshake and fries. Like, they'll do it. And no matter how much you try to scare them, they're going to keep fucking doing it.
I think everyone's just still buying beef, even though the prices are so high. I think people love beef, and there's no choice, and they're willing to pay the extra price.
There are fears prices could go even higher.
Yeah, I mean, chicken's already expensive, so I mean, whatever.
Yeah, I might as well have fucking cow.
Sickening cows in Mexico could further impact supply. And economists say while President Trump's tariffs on imported beef from some countries haven't had a major effect on prices yet, that could change.
But it hasn't, though. Honestly, the tariffs is one of the good things Trump did, I think.
Jared Hill, CBS.
By the way, can we point something out? I'd eat the shit out of that burger, obviously, but what's with that fucking coleslaw? How about some fries? What are we doing here?
Nah, I'll be honest, that burger looks like shit. It's a mess.
No, that burger looks amazing.
That burger looks like it was hit by a car.
That's because it's fresh. It's a fresh burger. It's a nice fresh burger.
Smush. A fresh hit by a car burger.
Yeah, well, you like Johnny Rockets, so whatever.
The fuck, that thing is a mess.
I like it. I'd eat it. Genocide.
Because you're hungry. Because you don't feed yourself.
So hungry.
So they just eat it. You can get a better burger than that.
Genocide. No, I like it. Genocide
Go to Ford's
Circus.
Garage and get a better burger.
Genocide Circus. So it doesn't matter what mods you give it. The SIG always has the self-inflicted gunshot wound trait. Irish Serpent. In the end, the taxpayers will pay for the cops' incompetence. Genocide Circus. It's Jet Set Radio taught me anything. It's that you can't let a rival gang tag all over your territory, or you lose. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. If you want to watch, if you want to watch tomorrow's show, Revenge of the Sis.locals.com or patreon.com/we're not sorry. $7 will get you that. We do Love on the Spectrum and a whole bunch of other stuff. And we say even naughtier words since we're not on YouTube. So go check that out. Nightwave?
Nightwave tonight at 10 p.m. Homos.
Pessy, you're next.
Yes, sir, I is.
Virgie will be streaming forever. Bye. I hate this place. Nothing works here.
Medications don't work.